Hi there everyone at Swan Specialist School. My name's Adam Voigt. I'm the founder and director of Real Schools, and Real Schools is in a long-term partnership with Swan Specialist School, and this is a really quick video invitation to all the parents in the parent community out there for Swan Specialist School to come along to a really important little parent information session that we're going to run. It's only going to go for about an hour or so, and it's going to be on Wednesday the 20th of July at about 3:30 p.m. down at the school. And I just want to implore you really strongly to come along, because the topic that we're going to be covering at this session is something that's really close to the minds and the hearts and I guess the agenda of a lot of Australian parents, and it's how we bully-proof our children. We know that bullying is an issue that's going to bob up from time to time in Australian schools, and my partnership with the school is about ensuring that we have a climate and a culture around the school where that happens less and less. But there's three really important things that puts the mind at ease of our parents that we want to provide you with at this session. Number one is we want to provide you with lots of information about exactly how the school is going about its work in making sure that your kids are in a safe environment rather than an environment where they might be bullied. Number two is what are the strategies we need to use? What are the things that we need to do both as teachers and as parents if a young person in our care is bullied, and how can we hand over the right strategies to those kids so that they know what to do as well? We want to be able to help them, but we also want to be able to help themselves. And then the third thing is, you know what, if we've got 1 in 4 Australian kids reported that they are being bullied at some stage in their school experience, then that means we do have a cohort of kids out there who are doing the wrong thing, who are getting it wrong and are making the wrong choices at the moment. And if that was to be your child, or if that was to be a child in our care, what we want to do is also deploy the right strategies to help them change that behaviour. One of the things we get wrong around bullying is that we think that we're trying to defeat an enemy. We're not. What we're trying to do is to say, okay, we've got a young person who's demonstrating the wrong behaviour. How do we help them to flip that and start to demonstrate the right stuff? When we get lots of collective commitment around the right kind of behaviours in our school, that's when we get the sort of climate and culture we're looking for, and it's where your kids do their very best work. So remember that date, please, for me. It's Wednesday the 20th of July, 3:30 p.m. down at the school. Come along, have a chat, have a laugh. It'll be a really light session, but I also think it'll be a really productive and practical session that'll help you, that'll help the school, it'll help us do the important thing of raising really fantastic citizens out of your kids. I look forward to seeing you then.